You're coming off as you're you're coming off as you're going to be uncooperative. So obviously you guys are covering for someone here.
There's a report of a crash where a vehicle struck another vehicle and then, left the area. It doesn't seem like anyone's injured at the time or anything like that, but we've been looking for the vehicle. And as I've been circulating the area, this is where I made contact with Edwin. And he's been identified as...
This nigga drunker than a skunk.
We'll get the information for you.
But you know who was driving. You're covering for probably him.
I was down on my looking to hit me a lick, ready to get into some since I was a jit. I had big dreams of getting rich. Now we leveling up in this. Take a look at my kicks. You know we stepping on toughest nigga. First one to get hit don't make me send a blitz. My head is itching for it. Hollow to spit like a list, but wait. Whoa.
So now what's the motherfucking Kane deal? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio. We come to kick your vibe out and shoot the shit with Sheldon. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get up into this video of today. All right, now, according to the title, we have a rich family trying to cover up DUI hit and run. Sheesh. So I'm guessing they privilege ran now. We finna find out. Make sure that like button is lit, subscribe to the channel. Let's not waste no more time. Let's go and get up into this video right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
You're coming off as you're you're coming off as you're going to be uncooperative. So obviously you guys are covering for someone here.
On May 11th, 2024, officers were dispatched in response to a reported hit and run, possibly involving a DUI. The suspect vehicle, a red Lexus, had initially fled the scene but was later located parked around the corner, unoccupied. While officers were...
So, this is just my guess. My guess is they are trying to lie about who was actually driving the vehicle. Or that nobody was even driving the vehicle. Nothing happened. With them, they got the wrong people. Or something else. What you think? Let me know in the comment section. Let's go.
Gathering the victim's insurance information, the Lexus unexpectedly drove past the scene.
Started through your guys's.
Do we need to call?
They always say that the criminals always come back to the crime scene. That's wild.
Oh, so there's pieces right there.
816, my driver just drove past me.
Wow, let's go. Hit that like button. Goofy. Stupid. Yeah, you gonna come back to the crime scene. You should have laid low.
Like I think 1 or 2 streets back.
816. Did you say the driver just drove past you?
Did he have a broken bumper? On Summerford, he turned off. I think 1 or 2.
What did you say?
Turn back there. Where at? Like I think 1 or 2 streets back.
816. Did you say the driver just drove past you?
Did he have a broken bumper? On Summerford, he turned off onto a side street. I'm trying to find him.
Copy, because that Lexus is not there anymore. It took off.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It's going to be an older white male.
Affirmative. He's got a flat and heavy front end damage.
Yep, I just had a question. All right, so your vehicle that you own was involved in a crash, all right, and ultimately...
Wait, my vehicle was involved in a crash?
Huh? What? Mine? No way. You got the wrong vehicle, sir. No way. No.
Gonna explain.
Yeah.
So, you own a Lexus, right? Red SUV.
Okay. My wife does.
Your wife does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're identified as a driver involved in the crash.
Who is?
You are.
Why am I involved in the crash?
You are been identified, but between witnesses and an officer, as we've been trying to locate you, you passed him. You turned on his lights to turn around, and then you turned off a side street. Ultimately, what I'm getting at, let me finish.
Yeah.
We'd prefer to resolve this. The vehicle struck another vehicle at the lowest level. Yeah. There's no reason for it to be any more significant.
Yeah.
So that's the goal.
If one of our cars struck another vehicle, we'll pay for whatever we got to pay for.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. But I was not driving that vehicle.
Okay. Well, we'll go over everything here in a few minutes.
There you go.
So where did you just walk from?
I do a big loop. I'm already on your left.
Okay.
Yeah. But look, if our car is involved in something, we'll take care of it.
Who would have been driving it?
Yo, if our car is involved in something, we'll take care of it. There's nothing. Yeah, they trying to go ahead and take care of the damages. They don't want something else to be discovered. That's what's going on.
My wife.
Your wife? Okay. Do you have her phone number? I can call her, or the vehicle's nearby.
Hey,
But
I'm here with an
someone can
officer
check the
who
area.
identified
He
your
just
vehicle.
walked.
So why did you come back driving the vehicle if your wife was driving? Why did you come back there? Did she tell you? Did you not know? Like, what's going on?
Fast-paced down the street when I made contact.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him that you were obviously out driving.
Awesome. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot it. I hit somebody. I was gonna come back, but you know, what he asked her.
We'll take care of it.
Who would have been driving it?
We'll take care of
Your
it.
wife?
We got money.
Okay. Do you have her phone number? I can call her,
we'll
or
take
the
care
vehicle's
of it.
nearby.
Hey,
That's what that meant when he did that. Look, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to let it play, but damn it, you got to pay attention to body language too. Listen.
I might do a big loop.
You do what?
I might do a big loop. I'm already on your left.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Did he say something about his job or something? I don't know.
look, if our car is involved in something, we'll take care of it.
Who would have been driving it?
My wife.
Your wife? Okay. Do you have her
That's that we'll take care of everything. We got money. Don't worry about nothing. That's what that means.
phone number? I can call her, or the vehicle's nearby.
Hey,
But
I'm here with an
someone can
officer
check the
who
area.
identified
He
your
was just
vehicle
walking
as
fast-paced
being
down the
an
street when I made contact.
Has identified your vehicle for what?
Do you have her phone number? Do you have her phone number? I can call her, or the vehicle's nearby.
Hey,
But
I'm here with an
someone can
officer
check the
who
area.
identified
He
your
was just
vehicle
walking
as
fast-paced
being
down the
an
street when I made contact.
Oh, yeah.
As being something, and she talking about something. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You know, like, duh. Let me come up there real quick.
And I told him that you were obviously out driving your Lexus, and he wants to talk to you.
No, I just wanted her phone number, but yeah, I'll talk to her.
614.
Okay. Hey, Kelly, it's Officer Vogt here with the...
Okay, so he didn't even want her to, he didn't even want a high letter. He just wanted a number. What was that? What good was that gonna do?
Burlington Police Department.
You gonna call her yourself?
So I just stopped out with Edwin here. We're at Woodstock and Ramsgate. You can just hang out right there for me, sir. There was a report of a crash where a vehicle struck another vehicle and then, left the area. It doesn't seem like anyone's injured at the time or anything like that, but we've been looking for the vehicle. And as I've been circulating the area, this is where I made contact with Edwin. And he's been identified as...
This nigga drunker than a skunk. He can't sit still. The police officer don't smell it? Cause he wobbling all over the place. Am I tripping? Let's
the individual in the other vehicle. And so...
Yeah, my husband.
So at this point, we're trying to locate the vehicle, but that's why I'm out with him. So just so you have an idea, are you home currently?
I am on my way home. I was
No problem. Okay. In what vehicle do you operate?
She lying. I am, I'm on my way home. I'm not home yet. Yeah, bitch, you at home.
Great.
Well, usually I drive the Lexus.
Okay. And so would you be the one to have the insurance for that?
Yes.
Could you by chance maybe send it to him so that way we can document it
Yeah.
for the other party? And no immediate rush. I mean, take your time. We're still in the beginning phase of just trying to square this all away. So
I'll look for that and send it to him.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
And if we need anything further, I'll be in touch with you.
Great.
Okay, thank you. How far
You
were
said
you?
our car was in an accident.
Yeah.
There go that money again. I'm telling y'all. Look, he trying to let y'all know, hey, I got money. Let's not even trip. Let's not document none of this. Let me take care of everything with my money. And don't y'all investigate it no further. Because we don't need y'all to find out what y'all going to find out, whatever that is. Whatever that is. But we finna see. Hit that like button.
Pay for everything. Take care of it.
Well, then the
Told
next step is to determine,
Told you.
and make sure we have the driver as well. Because the last thing we want to charge someone with is additional charges for, lying and things like that. Where did you just walk from?
Well, officer, look, if you're telling me that there's a charge, then obviously it sounds like any longer. So that's probably the way we should go. What is...
But I thought you weren't driving, so then
I
at what
wasn't,
point?
but you're
Okay.
obviously saying people identified me, which is impossible because I wasn't driving and it's dark out, so I don't know how...
Well, can we locate the vehicle? Can we do that? Where would we be able to find it?
I have no idea.
Hold on, I'm confused. What's going on? Because is he in a different vehicle than what the car was? I'm confused. How did I must have missed something. I must have missed something. And we too deep in to bring it back. I'm at 510. Okay, when he drove by, let me go at least to where he drove by. Let's see.
Do we need to call? Whoa, there's pieces right there.
She said there's what?
Through your guys's.
Do we need to call? Whoa, there's pieces right there.
There's what right there? What'd she say?
816, my driver just drove past me.
I'm confused because ain't that the car that was in the accident? Why would you drive it?
You know, lying and things like that. Where did you just walk from?
Well, officer, look, if you're telling me that there's a charge, then obviously it sounds like any longer. So that's probably the way we should go. What is...
But I thought you weren't driving, so then at what
wasn't,
point?
but you're
Okay.
obviously saying people identified me, which is impossible because I wasn't driving and it's dark out, so I don't know how...
Well, can we locate the vehicle? Can we do that? Where would we be able to find it?
I have no idea.
Well, it sounds...
Oh, so he just walked up from somewhere and he's not in the vehicle. I thought that was the vehicle back there. Okay. There we go. So he did drive by in the vehicle, but he ditched the vehicle. Gotcha.
like your wife is already on the home and she's not driving the Lexus, so
Sometimes I'm slow, y'all. It be the gas, blame it on the gas.
it wasn't her. So then where would the vehicle be?
We need to find the vehicle. But
So then how do we find it if she's not driving it?
this is
You're
all
pulling
stuff
my
we gotta
leg
find out.
over.
I am not pulling your leg. I want to take care of any cost. You're telling me there.
There we go. Okay, I got it. Now it makes sense. Okay, so I'm just slow sometime, y'all. Sometimes I'm slow. Or maybe I'm quick. Maybe y'all ain't got it yet, and I'm about to give it to y'all. Who knows? I don't know. But what happening is he done ditched the vehicle. He started walking. I don't know why he would walk back. Or maybe he's... Okay, scratch that. But anyway, he started walking. The police saw him walking and recognized him. They described him and stopped him. He's thinking that if he's not in the vehicle, they won't either recognize who he is or that he can't be charged for DUI. He's trying to hide that DUI. That's what that is.
Charges coming, though, and if there's charges coming,
And that's why he's so adamant about paying. He don't want to go to jail with this DUI.
He may be covering for somebody else.
You're clear. I have a vehicle here pulling in.
Copy. There's 3 white males wearing white and blue shirts.
Okay. So maybe she wasn't at home. Okay. She got Uber there or she got dropped off or something. What's up?
Like them.
You're clear. I have a female and a younger male. Hello, ma'am. How's it going?
Good. I'm just getting my insurance card.
Okay, I'm Officer Johnston, Upper Arlington
Yeah.
Police Department. Are you aware of what's going on tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Do you know who was driving that car during the accident?
I do not.
Yes, you do.
It's pretty convenient.
Yes, you do, bitch. Look at her. She trying to keep from smiling. Like, yeah, bitch, you know you lying. And you know I know you lying, don't you? Don't you?
Let me get my insurance card.
No
Is that what they call a white lie?
weapons or anything inside the house?
No.
Okay. It's a pretty serious matter, okay?
Yeah.
They hit another car.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were going to call and get the insurance information.
Whoever was driving.
See, I knew she was on some. See, I forgot. See, we were gonna call him, but what happened was, see, I had forgot. You know, I got to cooking some mac and cheese casserole, some English muffin pea casserole on the stove, and yeah, I just you know, sometimes you forget when you get to cooking that.
Didn't, and they took off. That's an arrestable offense. Number one right there.
Well, no.
Number two, if they've been drinking, that's also an arrestable offense. And I feel like we're already out with your husband.
Right.
He's being very uncooperative with us. You're coming off as you're coming off as you're going to be uncooperative.
No.
So obviously you guys are covering for someone here. Am I wrong?
I'm just wanting to get my insurance info.
I plead the fifth. I need my lawyer. I need to speak to the manager.
Am I wrong?
We were going to get the insurance information and put it on the car.
We were going to do that, but you see what I'm saying? What happened was, you know, yeah.
We get the information for you.
But you know who was driving. You're covering for probably him.
Oh. Was it the son driving? He did walk up in that house kind of quick, didn't he? Bro walked up in that bad boy quick, didn't he, huh? Yeah. Was it the son? I don't know, man. I still kind of think it was the daddy, cause he came back to the scene. You know what I'm saying? They say the criminal always come back to the crime scene. I don't know. Hit that like button. Let go. What you think?
I need him to come out here.
Whoa! He was driving the son. They trying to cover up for the son. Yo, his ass going to jail.
And put it on the car.
They're trying to say they son.
We're just trying to get the information for you.
But you know who was driving. You're covering for probably him. A16 was. I need him.
Mama got scared. She thought she was under oath.
To come out here right now. The mom has the driver at the residence. He is inside at this time. I need him out here right now. I don't know. He walked past me and went inside. Mom just came off.
Well, it's a crime now, so he don't need no permission to go inside the home, or does he? You know what I'm saying? Since a crime has been articulated, he has authority under the law to go up into that house and apprehend him, doesn't he? Or does he not? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you think.
The info that he was driving.
Right now, you're just gonna.
He finna arrest the shit out his ass though.
Be detained.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Right now, you're gonna be detained. We're gonna take you back to the initial scene of the crash. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So it sounds like, was your son was driving the vehicle? We just confirmed that. Okay. She's with him right.
They didn't want to snitch, but mama broke.
Now, so why don't you let them handle that? We have an officer at your residence right now.
He know that.
So
he's still trying to act dumb, like, huh? The officer then already gave him the information. He trying to act like he ain't heard that they already know that the son was driving, but he's still trying to act like he fiddling with his phone. Boy, yeah.
Good news is, maybe I can help you find this car and get home.
Hey, I'm being detained, and I guess an officer's coming over.
At this point, let's locate your car. Can we do that? Yeah. All right, I'm going to give you your ID back.
Yep.
But maybe is that why you're in the area to try to find it?
That's what's going on. Pops came out here walking, looking for the car. Oh, okay.
It's okay if you are. At that point,
maybe.
Okay. Maybe I'll take it. Let's try to. But you don't know where it is.
I don't.
Okay. All right.
How's it going? Come here.
He's scared as hell. That boy hard doing it. Yeah, what's going on? Boy trying to play it cool, look, hands in his pocket. Get your hands out your pocket, sir. Why don't they feel threatened? Why don't they feel threatened, man? You know what I'm saying? If it was a young black kid. Sir, I'm gonna need you to get your hands out of your pocket, sir. Shit, your ass almost got turned into damn hog bacon or something. Shit.
Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together. It's more comfortable that way. Palms together like you're praying.
That boy didn't even know. He ain't used to this type of behavior. That boy, they said, put your hands behind your back. That boy said, they didn't say, put your hands up on your head, let me search you. Put your hands behind your back. Man, motherfucker, that, assume the position. You know what that means, boy.
Behind your back.
He's so nervous.
Okay, right now you're being detained for leaving the scene of a motor vehicle accident, okay? And that's being under investigation for a possible OVI as well. Okay?
Wait, but you were going to get the insurance information and put it in the car. There was no...
You're going to continue to circulate.
No, mama, get your ass back. He's a big boy. He want to drink and drive and race out here. Put that pedal to the metal and shit. He's finna find out.
He left the scene of the accident.
Locate that vehicle.
There's no...
Yeah.
He was scared, so he called us.
Okay, well, he can stay there. Come this way. I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Stand right here for me.
I'm in route 2.
814, I'll have one detained.
That 11 I
With that being said, are you willing to answer some questions for me?
With
That boy been drinking, y'all, or nah? Where the DUI coming in at?
cool.
I thought it was Pops. I thought Pops was out there wobbling and drunk, so, man, I had Pops wrong. My bad.
Lawyer, how does this work?
Huh?
Yeah, if mom wants to call him, that's fine. You're detained right now, so...
They already
How
got
old are
a
you?
lawyer.
18.
Okay, so you can make your own decisions, or you can ask mom. Are you willing to talk to me? You're an adult.
I would like a lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. All right, go ahead, walk this way with me.
He's smart.
Well, he's being detained right now just in the back of my car. I'm not going anywhere.
Proud of you, boy. Proud of you. Yep. Speak to your lawyer, man, because I know too many who don't. They just get to spewing shit.
Okay?
What do you...
They're on the scene with your husband in that car.
Should I go get him?
Has he been drinking tonight?
No,
Okay, well, he's going to need picked up somehow. That's quite a walk, right?
Yeah. In terms of him tonight, I mean, are you...
There's a chance that he's going to jail.
Hi.
Okay, should
High
I
chance.
have...
I've been here, okay?
Yeah,
He ain't getting out at least until tomorrow. He got to see the judge, and it's already nighttime. He ain't getting out tonight, mama.
I give you
I'm gonna get you some sleep.
illegal advice, okay? I've been here, okay? We got the license plate off the car, came back to this address. This is where I've been. So I don't know the totality of the circumstances that they have down there, but this is where we're at, okay? Someone called in, said he hit a vehicle, took off.
Yeah, he
Okay.
didn't take off. He just came home to get the insurance.
Shut your ass up. That man took off. He didn't take off. He just came home to get the insurance, and he was gonna show up, come back, and then he's gonna shut up. That ain't what happened. Oh, he was gonna go back with the insurance. That's all he would come up. Come on, let's take him back to the crime scene where it happened, and let's go and get it understood. And now y'all can just swap information and now pretend it never happened, like he never fled. It's all good. No, ma'am.
Okay, that's here, there, or...
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. He doesn't want to answer any questions, that's fine, that's his right. That's fine, I'm not...
Right?
Correct,
I mean,
correct.
Not against him.
Yeah, correct, 100%.
Yeah.
So
we just want to get a hold of somebody, and is that a Monday morning thing? Or if
Weekend, he gonna have to wait. He gonna have to sit in there all weekend. Ooh,
we try to get somebody...
as far as attorney, you can try, but yeah, probably Monday morning. Like I said, he's been advised of his rights.
This says 5/12/2024. Let me see. When was that? What day was that? Hold on 1 second. Let's see. All right, so there was a Sunday. He ain't have to wait too long. It ain't too bad.
You have your friend's dad's number, or your friend?
Brad?
Yeah.
I could get it.
Do you want to, is he allowed to text his?
They know people. It pays to know people. Do you have your friend Brad, Dad's number, whatever? Yeah, man. They know
I'm not going to let him text anybody in the back of my car. That's just a safety issue.
All right, do you want to?
I will, if you bring him his phone out and he wants to be cool with me, which he has been so far.
Cool with you.
Yeah, what you have been so far.
I do not have my phone.
I'll be cool with you.
Okay, he has
Okay.
the number.
Yeah.
I don't have the number.
Okay.
So let me go.
I'll be cool. I'm not gonna like. It's upstairs, I think. I would never like run. Like I don't.
You did run though, brother.
Okay, well after.
Have a seat. Watch your head.
Hit it.
Ease down.
Hey Kate. Yeah, can you send me Brad's phone number?
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing. Just send me Brad's phone number.
I'm by myself, Aiden.
Listen at the entitledness. Nothing. Just do as I said. Send it to me right now. This is what happens when you don't whoop that ass and when you give Brad every single damn thing that he wants. This is what happens. He had this type of attitude, and then he runs from his problems. When he has problems, he flee the scene. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And then try to use your parents as a shield. Use that money as a shield.
Send me Brad's phone number, please.
I'll be like, nigga, I ain't sending you shit till you tell me what you need it for with your bitch ass, boy. Who you running?
Can I tell you one thing?
No.
Yes, I'm good. He smells like it. He won't do any testing, but every word he said, and I smell it on him, appears to be 2-4. Well, I said that it appears that her and the dad are covering up for somebody, and obviously somebody was driving the car, and she said, yeah, he was driving.
Yep. Mama said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and tell him it was you, because if I keep on lying, I just may get charged as well. Yep, you did. You were smart about it, baby. Let his ass hold this shit accountable. He got to be held accountable for this.
She has not told me that. She dropped him off, but she said he has not been drinking tonight.
I spoke to the attorney.
Okay.
He said
like I said, that's fine. That's his right.
Hold on. Was he talking about the husband right then on that last part or the son?
He was driving. She already had her covering up every word he said, and I smell it on him. Appears to be 2-4. Well, I said that it appears that her and the dad are covering up for somebody, and obviously somebody was driving the car, and she said, yeah, he was driving. She has not told me that. She dropped him off, but she said he has not been drinking tonight.
I spoke to the attorney.
Okay.
He said,
You might be talking about the hood.
Like I said, that's fine. That's his right. So. Yeah. Okay. Well, Mom's here. I'll let you know just as a courtesy. You are under arrest for OVI at this time. Okay. So what'll happen, we'll go back to our police department. We got some paperwork to do. We got to get your fingerprints, get your photographs. Okay. And then you'll probably be released on a summons, which means when we're done with all that stuff, Mom will be able to come pick you up.
The attorney answering the phone call at midnight. That man up or she up about that money on that hustle. I ain't missing none of that money.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right.
can I go with him?
No, he's an adult.
No, she didn't. Goodness, can I go with him? Sure, go ahead. Go grab you something. What you need? Go get your slippers or something. Yeah. We'll sit here and wait for you.
All right, let me get my husband.
Okay, did you drop your husband off down there?
The nerve of these privileged, entitled people.
I can't remember at this point.
Okay.
Hold on, what she can't remember?
All right, let me get my husband.
Okay, did you drop your husband off down there?
Why you can't remember that? I thought I heard him. I thought I heard him correctly.
I can't remember at this point.
Okay.
Exactly how. your attorney has advised you not to say anything until he talks to you tomorrow. But he says they'll process you tonight, and we'll be able to pick him up later.
Yes, ma'am. So and he has his phone, so he can call you when he's all done.
All right, so we'll be over to get you shortly.
Love you.
Love you too.
Why she do all that? I love you too, I guess. Shit.
We'll work it out.
Gotcha.
So she is saying that with all this going on, she can't remember how her husband got down there.
Yeah,
they spoke with a lawyer, so he's not going to answer any questions or do any tests. The 18-year-old son.
Yeah, I would have just said, instead of I can't remember, I just would have said, you don't want to answer the question, I would have just said I prefer not to answer the question. Y'all already spoke with your lawyer said don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Good, step out for me. Watch your head. If you're cool when we get in here, I'll take your handcuffs off for you.
Appreciate it.
So, I got to give you the opportunity and kind of explain this to you. It's your right either way. I'll give you more detail here in a couple minutes. You're going to get a chance to give a breath sample. Totally up to you either way. Okay? And then you can have a seat in this brown chair. Are you going to take that? Okay.
Whatever my lawyer thinks.
You're good, man. I just got to present it to you. If you don't want to answer, that's fine. You said depends. Do you mind signing right here for me? It doesn't mean you're going to answer questions.
What does it mean then?
It just means, so obviously, as I said, you should stop taking time. So if I ask you something and you don't feel like answering it, you don't have to. But it's basically just saying that I read you the rights, you understand them. Okay, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer.
I do not want a lawyer at the time. What if I do want?
But you don't have to. You have the right to stop answering at any time. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
So even if I want a lawyer, I still sign?
You don't have to sign. It's up to you. But if...
Could I just talk to my lawyer?
So there's like questions back here that I'm going to ask. Mm-hmm. It's up to you if you're going to answer them or not.
Can I talk to my lawyer before I sign? Is that allowed?
Yeah, we can do that.
He declined to sign any documents or undergo any testing without his attorney present. He was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence and failure to stop after an accident. He was later released on a subpoena. Share your thoughts below and remember...
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Well. Old Connor, man. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way up until this point, I really do appreciate you. Make sure that like button is lit. Subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you're supposed. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
God.